Here's the latest news for Red Deer in central Alberta. Two men are spending hundreds of hours restoring a Second World War airplane in Penhold. The plane was discovered 4 years ago in a field near the Red Deer Regional Airport. It was the remains of a 1941 airspeed Oxford bomber used to train pilots during the Second World War. Two men from Innisfail decided to restore the plane. Despite years of work, Vern Duick and David Kolznick say there's still plenty of work left to be done. The plane won't be fully restored for another 10 years.
Well, we're volunteers with Harvard Historical Aviation Society in Penhold, and the society is trying to preserve all of the history of the airbase from World War II, because what they found is that history is slowly being lost if we don't preserve it. And so this is one part of that preservation, is this airplane that we're working on.
Both men are retired power engineers and say they've taken on the challenge in order to preserve history. In the soccer world, the CCAA Nationals are in the books, and for the first time ever, the Red Deer Queens took home a medal. The Queens are the bronze medal winners. They won Friday, which took them to the bronze medal game Saturday. At the 14-minute mark, one of the RDP defenders scored on their own net while trying to clear the ball. By the 60th minute, the game was tied, but the Queens eventually persevered and went on to win 2-1. The Queens head coach has been honored as the ACA Women's Soccer South Coach of the Year. The gold medal match was between Montreal and Quebec City. Montreal won that one, 1-0 in overtime. The Agri Equipment Expo wrapped up Friday at Westerner Park. The Expo features more than 500 exhibits and displayed the latest advancements in farm machinery and technology. The event attracts farmers, suppliers, and agricultural experts from across the country. Approximately 30,000 people attend the Expo each year. The next Agri-Trade Expo will take place next November. There's an opportunity for families to catch a free flick at select Cineplex locations across the country next weekend. Galaxy Cinemas in Red Deer is participating in the Community Day film event, which benefits Big Brother, Big Sisters. You can watch Sing 2, Puss in Boots, The Wild Robot, and The Minions Rise of Gru for free. For viewing times, check your local Cineplex website. Tickets are on a first-come, first-served basis and day of only. Mark your calendar for November 15th. And a friendly reminder from RCMP in Red Deer, it's time to winterize your vehicles and your home. Scheduling winter tire changes ahead of time will help you avoid waiting for an appointment. You should also check your antifreeze levels and make sure you have an emergency kit in your vehicle. Allow extra travel time when the weather turns bad. And for your home, check your smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. Stock up on winter supplies like sand, and make sure you know where your snow shovel is.
We will never forget your bravery, your strength, your sacrifice.
The very best and bravest of our nation, these heroic souls stood on guard for freedom.
Join the CTV News team and me as Canada comes together to remember.
Remembrance Day 2025, Tuesday morning at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific on CTV.
And just a reminder, if you would like to watch any of these stories again, you can catch them on our YouTube channel. Just search CTV News Red Deer.
It was a warm Monday, and it is also going to be a warm Tuesday. Take a look at these temperatures. Starting off in the morning just below the freezing mark, which isn't bad, anywhere from about -3 to -2. But into the afternoon, temperatures anywhere from 9 to 11 in the region. Lots of sun as we go throughout the day. The winds will pick up, a bit gusty as we go throughout the afternoon, but that's bringing the warm air in. The extended forecast, some cooler days to follow, but still pretty decent. Here's a closer look at your Red Deer weather.